You seem to know more than anybody else around here.
Well, if you only knew how little I know about the things that matter.
What things that matter?
You know what things.
Why are you telling me this?
Hey.
Hey,
What's up?
I don't think I ever got to see those photos you took at our wedding. Could you send them to me?
What photos are you talking about?
Didn't you have that cute little film camera thing?
Can I call you back?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck. So I picked up this little film camera right after I moved to Vegas. That was over 2 years ago at this point, and I can't believe I forgot to develop all of the photos I took. I don't really remember what I all shot, but all I remember is that this first year, I was really fucking going through it. I had just moved from LA to Vegas. I broke up with my boyfriend at the time, and just did a hard reset on my life. I spent this entire year struggling to move on from my relationship, questioning if I made a mistake by even ending it. And I kind of moved to Vegas for Drag Race Live because I was running away from my life in LA, I guess. And yeah, I don't know. I was just really fucking going through it this first year, so I'm excited to see what all these photos are, but I'm also a bit nervous, if I'm honest. So let's head back to my apartment and check them out. So one of the best parts about being in Drag Race Live here in Vegas is getting to meet and work with all these incredible drag queens that come and do the show. And I don't know, Roxy was one of the special ones, and I hope she comes back. Please come back, Roxy. Oh, this must have been my birthday in 2022, turning 26. Oh god, I don't know. But this was, I'd only been in Vegas for 3 months at this time, and all the boys came to this little gay dive bar after one of our shows and celebrated my birthday with me. And yeah, I don't know, it meant a lot. I love these boys. So gay. So before there was ever Lazy Susan, there was Ashley, and Ashley is this slutty schoolgirl that I dressed up as for Halloween like 2 years ago, and let's just say she got quite the reputation after that night. Oh. Oh, this must have been Christmas like 2 years ago. It's a photo of me and my mom. So back when the pandemic happened, I ended up moving back home to Wisconsin with my parents for almost a year, and you know, I never thought in my adult life I would ever get to have that much time with my parents ever again, so
Say hi, Mom.
it ended up being a really special time, and it just reminded me how important my family is to me, and how I need to keep working hard so I can afford to go home more often, because I miss my mom and my dad and my brother and sister and all my family, so yeah. Oh god, this must be Gabby's wedding. Oh my god, there's so many photos. God. Can't wait to show those to her later. God. So this was my first and only Coachella experience. I went with my best friend Elliot, and we camped, and I got to see one of my favorite artists, Girl in Red, perform for the first time. I was in a sea of lesbians, but jokes on them because I knew every word. God, this weekend was a lot, to say the least. And I'm gonna be honest, this was a rough weekend for me. I feel like seeing all the couples together, like dancing and enjoying the festival, it really made my breakup hit me, and yeah, this was kind of the start of this entire year being a big struggle for me to move on from my relationship. Yeah, this was a rough one.
You grow up being told that falling in love is the ultimate goal in life. That being with someone is where you find true happiness. I spent this entire year struggling to move on from a relationship that I ended because I felt like I had given up another shot at this so-called ticket to the rest of my life. But I realized there was something deeper going on than just being sad about my breakup. I was starting to wonder if there was something wrong with me. I mean, I was surrounded by so many people who loved me, but no one who really understood me. Sometimes I feel like I'm living in a completely different world than everyone around me. And maybe I'll never meet anyone who sees what I'm seeing, who feels what I'm feeling. Maybe I'll never find anyone who sees me. But you know what? That's okay. Because this year made me realize I see me. I finally get me. And I am so happy being me. My world is so overwhelmingly beautiful, and I don't need anyone else to understand it because I'm finally happy being alone.
These are so good.
shit.